Welcome to another episode of Barman Saturdays. This week I decided to take a look at Three Little Pigs and the Magic Lamp, another foreign film I picked up at Dollar Tree, this one coming from the land of China. And I have to admit, this is a hard one for me to really say much about, because this is a film aimed at really little kids, like the kind that watch Wonder Pets, because they have a song in here like, "Let's Explore the World," and that's one of the first things that comes to mind when you're watching this film. Like, this is something for toddlers. So it's hard for me to really offer any real harsh criticism towards it because it's colorful and has some decent lessons about how you should listen to your parents and stuff like that in it. And there's really not too much I can really object to, as being overly violent. I mean, the pigs do eventually trick the evil wolves into a rocket and launch them into space and pepper them with paintballs, but at the same time, they don't seem to get seriously injured from being peppered at point blank with paintballs like you probably would be in real life, because I remember one time my brother accidentally shot my youngest brother. They're both younger than me, and he was left with some bruises from it. So yeah, like, there's stuff that has this from that should hurt people, but cartoon logic doesn't really do anything to them. So yeah, and as an older audience member, I'm just like, this story is rather predictable for the most part with how it ends, because you knew the evil wolves were going to lose. As much as I kind of hate that, because name of the channel, obviously. As far as the characters go, it's pretty obvious to guess what they're like, too, for the protagonists. I mean, you got the smart one with glasses, you got the fat one that loves candy, and you got the girl. I mean, what more do you need for a plot other than, evil villains in the form of deadly wolves that like to eat pigs and a magic lamp? So, for them to fight over. So, yeah, very simple story, colorful and stuff like that, I said. Well animated, decent lessons to teach little kids, but would little kids really enjoy it? Well, I'm too old to really say yes or no to that question. So, I guess, if you got little kids, and you see this on the cheap, pick it up and ask them what they think about it. I mean, if they hate it, if you picked it up at Dollar Tree like I did, it's not that big of a deal, right?